Well, hey guys, what's going on? It's Stef here. I hope you've been well. I know I have, but I'm skipping my normal intro to help promote the Minelab Masters of Metal competition taking place this coming Saturday, August 5th in Cape Vincent, New York. This competition will put all of your skills to the test, and it will help you figure out exactly how good you really are. But you can expect plenty of fun, prizes, and maybe a surprise or two along the way. So if you want to register your team for this event, make sure that you check out the description below. I've put a link in there so you can check out the rules and register your team. Now, without further ado, on with the show. Well, I just got to this club hunt, Southern New England Relic Hunters. My hand's in the way, sorry about that. And I'm already on my knees, which is a good thing. I'm not going to really be showing you guys the trace today, just because there's a bunch of people here, so I want to dig as fast as I can. I got like a 30s signal, pulled a few nails out of the hole, and then I ended up with this beautiful little button. Check that out, that is awesome. And looks like, might be a 2-piece. That is really great. And then, just now, this is Danielle, if she hasn't been in a video before. She's awesome.
Oh
my God.
I haven't repped or anything.
Oh my God, I'm staying back here. We're in the yard right now. We have permission to do the fields today. But
1916.
Wow, that's gonna be beautiful. I don't even want to mess with that too much. Nice matron. That'll be 1816 to 1839. And then you said you have a dog license too?
Yeah, dog tag license. 1916. That's cool.
Oh, that's
cool. Yeah, awesome. Great start.
Isn't that party?
Good. Good job, Danielle.
All right, and still in the back of the property, I am gonna live dig this one because it looks and sounds good. Unwavering high 80s, so hopefully it's not a clad quarter.
No.
Oh, I got a lot of friends nearby. This is Robin. You guys haven't met her before. Patrick just got a Vermont copper.
I think. I don't know. It's my
Well, I don't know. I haven't looked at it. Doug is looking in my hole.
Look at these biceps.
This is George, president of the club. And you guys saw that was like a clad quarter, silver quarter signal, but it's a fatty Indian. So guess what? I think I'm going to be looking at a spill.
Oh, because you had another tone that shouldn't be that?
No way. I mean, high 80s on this should be like a copper.
Well, what are you waiting for? Swing it.
Oh, I know. I got it. Oh, okay. So I'm going to put this away for now. If there's nothing else in the hole and I was just getting a false or something, then I'll come back. But really, I think there's something else down there.
I know there's something else in that hole, Pat. That's pretty cool stuff.
I don't get it. Because I dumb looked the fatty Indian because this is what was at the bottom of the hole. I knew it sounded kind of big. Oh, man. So I'll plug it up and swing over it again. But if I don't find anything else, I will show you the fatty Indian cleaned up. Okay, well, there's my dumb-lucked fatty Indian. It looks like an 1863, but I can't quite see it. I'll try to get a better shot at home. Reverse looks pretty nice as well. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I want to get back out there. Patrick has a Vermont copper to show me, and I think there are a couple others. So I got to make my rounds and get my digging in. Wish me luck.
Oh, Steph, I don't know where this thing
That's okay. I can fast forward. Doug has a 24 signal on his 600.
in someone's plug.
In someone's plug. Who's here? They shall remain nameless unless Doug wants to be a really nice guy and give it back to that person. Or they will learn to recheck the hole. We'll see.
That's an awful plug.
Looks like it's just off to the side there, Doug.
Yeah, you missed it by like a mile.
By like 3 feet. Just a bit outside.
How long are you going to play with your food? Hurry up. I haven't dug, well, I mean, I dug the fatty. That's nice, but...
There was someone else's plug, so it messed up my circle.
Can you see the year on your Indian?
What?
Can you see the year on your Indian?
Yeah, 1863, I think. I dumb looked at it. It was on top of a piece of steel, George. It was like...
Oh, was
or
it?
not
That's
steel,
what it was?
Flashing.
Hey, listen, that's
I
what
got
gave
the
you that high
flashing signal
tone.
and I like dumb looked it
Definitely
in.
sounded copper.
It is a
Want a better
copper?
pinpointer? Yeah.
That's just...
I was gonna say that's not looking too bad.
But, okay, I got my thumbnail now.
Stef, erase it.
That would get some clicks, I'm telling you. Oh boy.
I think we got trash.
That sounded really nice, but there is a lot of flashing in the yard too.
Yeah, I got some triangles. Careful, they're sharp as
Feels
all can
big.
be.
Yep.
Definitely big.
What'd you say?
Big.
Not necessarily. You've been wrong a couple of times. Hey, it's right there on the edge of the plug. You just got it. It's a copper. Right there.
Seriously?
Right there, you blind bat.
Oh, nice.
Flip it over.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a draped.
It's a drape. Let me see.
All right, give me my pinpointer so I can get out of here.
Awesome.
Oh boy.
And it was in a plug?
It was in a plug. Oh, the back is gorgeous.
What is it?
It's a draped bust. Oh, that's
1790.
beautiful. 1796 to 1807 or 8. I can't remember right now.
1796 to 18.
So pretty toasted, but you can kind of see her looking to the right there, but that reverse is just incredible.
I
See
thought
the
that
one
was a
over
big
100.
piece of junk.
That is nice.
Thank you.
Well, awesome.
Wow.
Honestly.
Hold on, I gotta put my.
All right, so I'm finally checking in with Patrick here on that Vermont copper. Okay, let's get him in the sun. That's pretty good. Wow. That is a really nice one. That's a rare estate coin. You don't find those very often.
She's
Oh my God, that's disgusting. Yeah, you said I was gonna be pissed. Whatever, I got a pretty nice wood Hibernia
I got
yesterday.
this copper too.
What?
Just kidding, it's a button.
Oh yeah, I saw you did that because I saw you rub it on something and then you're like, oh, it's just a button.
Yeah.
So,
Nice
all right.
find, Ralph.
Awesome. Hopefully I get on one soon. Well, this one sounded great, but it was giving me kind of a weird trace on the Manticore, so didn't think it'd be a coin. And it's not. It's a huge, fat ox knob. Oh, wow. That's a big one. So, if you don't know, they used to screw these onto the ends of the oxen's horns on the farm to keep them from puncturing anyone or anything. And they would file the tip of the horn off there. So that's what that's all about. If you find these, they aren't just lug nuts. They are relics.
I'm going back in.
All right, Doug has a signal here that the Manticore likes and that his 600 likes. So it was coming up
way
like
on
on the border of a silver quarter for me.
I'm on it. It's pretty deep.
You are? Yep, that's exactly where I was pinpointing. I'm like 98% sure it's a coin.
Oh,
Ooh, you got it? That's gonna be something good. Is it inside of the worm? Jeez. There you go, you're on it. Nope, that's not it.
Darn
I know
it.
I was definitely hearing more than that, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, be big. I just heard it.
Me too. Oh, is it down there? Did it just fall? So that, like,
Oh no. Oh. Oh, I think it's an ox knob.
yeah, there you go. I just
Hey,
did
at
one of
least it was a
those.
cool target.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
mine's like,
I'm glad you made me dig that. I
Yep.
wasn't gonna.
you really weren't gonna?
It was
Wasn't
iffy.
bad.
It was iffy.
No, it wasn't too iffy for the Manticore, so yay, that's a win.
Yeah, it definitely
Another
sounded
ox
better
knob.
on yours.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Keeper.
So Danielle just got, I think, a first. Is it a first?
Yeah, it's a first.
She's like, I don't know, I got this thing. Oh my God, it's a knee buckle. Because you could tell with these little drill holes on each end, that's where the guts would have been, which would have fastened your pantaloons together, so to speak. So these are like, well, this one is styled probably about mid-1700s or so. Oh, that's a great find. I'm jealous of that. You know I love buckles, so nice job.
I got that too.
Ooh,
There's a
is
shank
there a
on
chicken
it.
on it? That'd be fun. No, nice design though. That's cool. Shank. Nice. Better than
Yeah.
anything I've found today so far.
It's exciting.
Yep.
Doug's saying he's got a $50. I don't believe him.
I don't believe me either.
Yeah.
We'll see. I might have a winner here. We'll see.
This is my pet. His name's Cletus.
I gotta start over. Oh, wait. No, I don't. You have something to show me. Yay. Hey, little guy. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You like pinned it with your coil though. I thought you were attacking it. I'm like, what is that kind of snake?
I needed him to be still.
Oh, that's awesome. Really?
I was scared he's gonna bite
That's
me.
cool. All right, well, I'm going to try to find my 70s signal again and dig it, and hopefully it's something good. Okay, well, I just dug a 22 signal, and I'm kind of sad. It's a broken thimble, and I do think this is from the 1700s. It's an old one. Looks like I have all the pieces, and I know I'm not the one who broke it, so that's encouraging, I guess. But man, oh, that's too bad. I like those. Well, I am out at the bone hunt today. Been working at the Minelab tent, well, table this time. But Debbie insisted I go hit the field, so much obliged to do so. And I just tripped across this. So there's iron down there. But I do believe there might be something else really good in there. So I will be back if there is. Alright, well that last signal was garbage. But got like a 44 in the Manticore. I'm not going to be filming the screen a whole lot today unless it hits 70 or up. Something like that, just because I might have limited time. And I dug up a few minutes ago. Dug this flat button with some silver wash on it. No shank. It's going to be early though, simple back marks of 1790s to maybe 1820. And then the 44 signal, I just pulled this out. Beautiful, fancy little thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do like it. That's cool. I'm not going to brush it off and come back because it's pretty clear already, and I need to get moving because there's about 50 other people out here, so I would like to get a coin. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I got a 51 signal, really solid on the Manticore, and about 8 inches down, I just pulled this out, and I think this little clump is so cool. Because right there, and I can see it, but you probably can't very well, who knows. I think this is going to be an Indian, like 99.9% sure. 99.9% sure. Wait a minute. Yep, there she is. Alright. Pop her out of there. Get her out of the ground. Looks like she's going to be pretty. What do we have for a date? I don't know why I play this game until I brush it off, but that is awesome. Alright, this is my second Indian on the year. We're at the end of April. I don't know how that happened. But looks like it's going to clean up decent. Let me come right back. There she is. That was dropped in really good condition. I can almost see the diamonds on the headdress right there. Great condition. 18-something 9. It looks like maybe 1889. I don't know. Reverse is in good shape too, so that bodes well, hopefully, for some coppers or silvers out here. Where I'm standing, evidently a bunch of love tokens were dug. So if you don't know what that is, it's a silver coin that somebody would have slicked out the back and written their lover's name or initials on there, and, you know, designs and all that fun stuff. So I'd love to find one of those. But this will suffice for now. It encourages me a little bit. We'll keep going. So the Indian, you can tell it's good when I'm laughing. The Indian was right like there. That's about 10 feet away. Got a 55 signal. I pulled it out and I thought it was junk, and I just put it here because I looked at it closer. And I'm like 80% sure I've got cut Spanish. Looks like it cut half real. What the heck? It might be broken too. I don't know, but I'll take it either way. You know what? Hang on a second. Let me get my spray bottle because I'm like so. That's got to be what that is. It has to be what that is. Oh God. Oh, this is all I want. It was a nice coin. And yeah, cut Spanish falls under the category of a very nice. That is what it is. I believe that is what it is. Is it? Is it or isn't it? Is it or isn't it? What is it? I believe so. Yeah, it's got to be. Let me put it on the other side. I'm going to spray the... Whoop. It's so tiny. So tiny. It was either like a bad cut, you know, because people used to cut up coins in the colonial era to make change. And so it was either a poor cut or it got chopped up. I don't think so. I think this is cut. Oh, I've never found cut Spanish. I've never found cut Spanish. What is with that little just chop right there? Oh, man. I still can't quite make it out 100%. It's either part of a half dime or a half real. I'm going to come right back. I'm going to examine this closer. Looks like it might actually have a little fire damage. Can't quite tell. But that is no doubt a cut silver. So I will be back with an ID. I am stoked about that. Whoopsie. Extreme close-up I didn't warn you guys about. Been standing... I mean, you can see how tiny this thing is. Absolutely minuscule. I think this is actually a cut half dime. I don't know what this is all about here. This is so strange. So strange. It could be Canadian. I mean, honestly, because there's an S right here. But this doesn't remind me, you know, this is not like an American mint mark, I don't think. I'm just all around very confused with this coin. It's definitely seen fire damage, absolutely. I do not think it's counterfeit. I know it kind of looks that way. I suppose it could be, but the way it rang up, you know, if it's like mid-50s and it's this small, I would have a very difficult time believing that it's anything but silver. I don't think this is a pewter or lead counterfeit. That bow reminds me of, you know, seededs. So it could be a cut seeded halftime. Could be a cut Vicky fish scale from Canada. I don't know. This is the first time I think I found, no, maybe second or third time I've found a coin where I am completely stumped. But hopefully somebody knows. I will get an idea on this absolutely before this video drops. But wow, that is amazing. That is so cool. I can't believe that was probably, I don't know, a good 6, 7, maybe even 8 inches. Oops, I am still zoomed in. Sorry, guys. Unprofessional. Just teeny silver that I'm afraid is going to blow out of my hands, so I'm going to put it away now. But, wow. So, that's awesome. Well, I always tell you guys to recheck the hole if you find something good. And I did. And I'm positive I didn't do this, because like I said, the coin is fire damaged. Swung over the hole and I found the other side. Well, Mother Nature could not have possibly picked a better time to completely destroy this clip with wind noise. But that gives me some ample time to do a cut-in and let you know what this coin is. It's really unfortunate that it was so incredibly brittle and snapped in half, but I do suspect I probably hit it with my pinpointer instead of my shovel. So while I'm sad that happened, I sure am happy that I rechecked the hole. After doing quite a bit of research, I deduced that this is an Alexander II 5 kopecks, all the way from Russia. This particular design appears to date from 1860 to 1866, and I have just enough detail remaining on my coin to align it perfectly with an example that I found online. Despite the condition of this coin, I have to say it's one of the coolest little silvers that I've ever dug. And with that, we're going to wrap up for this week, and we will see you next time.